All right, this is your Dow Jones Industrials $INDU TA update for the close on Friday, May 18th, 2012, going into trading on May 21st, 2012. And let's take a look at the chart that has helped us identify that this big drop was coming in, and that's, of course, our 2-month chart that dates back actually a full year on the Dow Jones Industrials, but we've used this for the last 2 months and it's been pretty much dead on. We identified this trading channel here, this bullish channel that had the lines from 10.60407 to 11.529 and so on. As we stair-stepped higher, you can see the 11.231 to the 12.257 also identified the channel and so on. Bounced off of it in February, busted out over the top of it, as you can see here, but continue to bounce off of it, and now it's just been a straight down cascade. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trading days, and as you can see, 12 of them have been straight down, and the up day was 19.54, so pretty much no movement there. I can't really even say that's an up day. And as I said, that would just be an extension of the trend back when it happened, and that's exactly what we've gotten as we've gone down just about as much as we had gone down before we had that one blip. Are we almost bottomed? Well, we probably should get some support at the 12,198.80 area. That's the 200-day moving average. That's a huge area. And if that doesn't hold, I would look for a total washout on the range down to 12,094.77, and that's technical. If we see some major issues though in Greece that change things more than what we're expecting, then throw out the technicals and we could go right down to 11,564.89 relatively quickly. But in order to hold, I'm going to put this in neon green. In order to hold the uptrend line, you can see that we have to hold basically really in order to hold that uptrend line, we really need to find support somewhere between 12,285 and 12,198.80 with the close of 12,369.38 on Friday. I expect the index on Monday to come down and test this area relatively quickly. The key spot is going to be 12,285.84 on Monday. I don't expect that area to hold, which would take out this entire range. And like I said, I continue to look for 12,198.80 as the spot that the Dow goes, but this is not looking good. And the one thing that technically is making it not look good for the bulls is the volume is actually increasing here. You can see it as the sell-off continues. So we'll look for 12,285.94. It's going to be about 70 more points down, so about double what we saw on the losses for Friday, but I don't anticipate it holding. The one thing on the daily chart, however, that does set up pretty good for the bulls here, as we identified it, let me get a circle here, as we identified it, and that's that we're oversold. And we're almost as oversold on a daily basis here at 24.95 as we were all the way back when we got a pretty good rally. So, but again, oversold can get more oversold. The issues in Europe are not good, and they have not been resolved yet. So we'll look at those areas, but there's no question on a technical basis that we're looking for a bounce here relatively soon. But we'll continue to eye that 12,198.80 area. That's the 200-day moving average on the Dow. So that's how things set up. Not good news for the bulls, but we come closer to that 200-day moving average and the channel, bottom of the channel. It must hold. If it doesn't, then there is no support left in this channel all the way back basically to August. And you can also look at the 10,404 complete washout that we had in October. So that's your Dow Jones Industrials update for trading, going into trading on Monday, May 21st, 2012. As I said, it doesn't look good for the bulls, but the good news is we'll look for 12,198.80, the 200-day moving average, for some kind of support. More to come.